The night was dark and wild, with heavy clouds and endless rain. Lightning tore through the sky and thunder roared. Nearby, a lonely sheep named Laila stood shivering beside an old oak tree, having 3 tiny lambs with her. These lambs were just babies, with thin, delicate wool and weak voices. Laila tried her best to protect them, but the rain was relentless, pouring down on them like cold needles on the ground. The river nearby, usually a peaceful place for her lambs, had turned into a raging monster, and the water was rising fast. Often, the river near their pasture was calm, a place where they would learn to drink and play. But tonight, the same river had turned into a raging monster. It was rising fast, capturing every element above and below ground. Every second, it forced closer to Laila and her weakling lambs. Laila tried to move them higher up the valley. She gently nudged them with her nose, and her legs were tired. One of the lambs stumbled and cried, but Laila bleated loudly, a desperate call pleading for help from anyone who could hear her. And someone did. A shepherd named Rashid, living on the other side of the valley, heard their cries between thunderclaps, rushing out of his house and shining his flashlight into the storm. Through the cold rain, he could barely see, but then, far away, a flicker of movement caught his eye. It was Laila, trying to keep her lambs safe. Rashid's heart sank. He knew if the river rose just a few more feet, they would all be swept away. Without hesitation, he grabbed his phone and called the rescue team. "Please help me. I have a mother sheep and her lambs trapped." Within 15 minutes, a distant sound of sirens echoed through the valley. Bright red and blue lights flashed in the storm as rescuers arrived, splashing through the flooded path. The team quickly jumped out, soaked and determined, searching for Laila and her lambs. After some slow, careful movement, they finally found her, almost unable to walk. They lift her gently, holding her tightly while they move back through the roaring water. When they reached a truck, they placed her gently beside her lambs. Immediately, the tiny babies climbed up to touch her soft wool. Laila gave a soft, trembling bleat, a sound of love and relief. As dawn broke, the rain stopped. A bright rainbow appeared in the valley. The rescuers watched as Laila stood up slowly, holding her lambs beside her, ready to walk toward the green field that awaited them. Rashid smiled, saying, "No life is too small to save." And as the team drove away, everyone felt a sense of hope and peace. Maybe, just maybe, some heroes don't wear capes. They wear raincoats and fight storms to save lives that cannot even speak.